this recognizing for government, it's very important to judo, and for us, and for me, it's a pleasure to make history in judo and give more visibility to judo.
Yes, and couldn't have done it. Couldn't have given it to a better person, as I would say. So, how is your preparation for London?
Everything is going good. I had training in China, in training camp. Now I have a little injury in the elbow.
In the elbow, yes.
Yes. But I think I'm feeling very strong and confident for what comes.
Yes. Well, everyone's been buzzing around saying you're one of the top favourites for an Olympic medal, to go in line with Nuno Delgado as following in his footsteps. How do you feel with that pressure?
I don't feel pressure. I think I've been doing very good work, and I must see that as a motivation and not as pressure. Of course, everyone is expecting a medal from me, but the best thing I can do is work and give everything on the mat, on the train, and that is what I've been doing all this time.
Yes. Well, with 48 days to go, that's terrifying, isn't it?
I don't feel it. I'm not. Of course, I want to compete. I want to have my opportunity. It's the third time I will be in the Olympic Games, but I'm not nervous. I'm not rough. I don't
Just
know.
excitable.
Yes, I'm excited to will be there again and have another opportunity to make my dream come true.
So you're going now into the Olympic Games in London as an experienced Olympian. So,
yes.
Which is always a good thing, because sometimes it can be very overwhelming, can't it?
Yes.
To participate. We've all heard the stories. The Olympic Games is a special event, and some people that their expectations are so high to do well and perform well at the Games, but because it's so special, and the environment and the media attention, everything that is drawn to you at that particular, can be sometimes overwhelming. Did you find that the first time you participated in the Olympics?
Actually, I feel that more in the second time.
Really?
Yes, the first time I was very happy, of course, but I was junior.
Yeah, well, you're 22, wasn't you, really, at that stage?
The first time I was 18 in Athens, so I was very young, and of course I was very happy. But I don't know, everything happened so fast for me in that year. I was junior and get the qualification to the Olympic Games. But in Beijing it was very different. I was very excited because I believed I can win a medal. That don't happen, of course, but seems in Beijing I feel like it was the first time. I was very excited. But for this time I'm more mature, and I think I will see the things in a different way. Yes. I will be more calm and focus in my goal, and then I will have some party.
Yeah, definitely a big party,
yes.
Hopefully with a medal under your belt, huh? Well, that's the thing, it is about the maturity, and maturity we're saying, but you're only 26 years of age, so you're still young, you can still go. In some cases there's some athletes that are competing at 31, 32 and even older. And when you look at someone in Spain, Fernandez, amazing that lady decided to come back again after being Olympic champion. It makes you wonder where she tries to get some motivation, because it's so hard, isn't it, to maintain that level of performance.
Yes, it's very hard. I know I'm young. I would like to compete until 30 or maybe 34, because, as you said, we have many examples of athletes who continue fighting in a good level. If that would be my case, I will continue. I want to continue, but in top level.
Yeah.
I agree.
It's about training smart, isn't it? It's about using the maturity and your expertise, the experience that goes with it, to be able to train exactly just right, to perform for the right event. And that has to be said, that is one of the major percentages that I think some athletes work for when they are successful, is that the maturity that they've been there. You've got a couple of Olympic Games under your belt, that experience. Yes. You've learnt a lot along that way, and you're still obviously at a very, very high level and performing at which has shown through the years that you have gone as at the learning tools, as we'd say, to this major point.
Yes, it's important to know how to train. Sometimes when we are young, we train too much. We want to do everything at the same time. And it's also important to choose the right competitions. Another way, we can compete or train so hard for many years. We have to be smart and do the right things to be able to continue fighting and training without injuries.
Yeah. So are you based in Lisbon, or where do you base most of your training?
Almost it's in Lisbon. I live about 15 minutes to Lisbon. And every day I train here, at morning, at afternoon. It's the place where I train every day.
Yeah. So what is your final preparation now for the Olympic Games?
Now we'll have in 15 days we will go to Czech Republic to a training camp, and after that I think we will continue training here in Portugal, because it's important to, in these last days, be with the family and the friends and have some stability, and you know, there's a lot of there's few days to the Olympic competition when we come back from Czech Republic, so it's important to be home.
Yes, definitely, and to feel a little bit more relaxed in an environment where the pressure can be taken off, the world on you at that time. Because as soon as you get to London, that's it. You're going to be hounded by the media. And have you had much preparation for what's in store for you? Because obviously, as a hot favourite for Portugal as an Olympic medal, all eyes of Portugal is on you.
Yes, I know. But I try to don't think about it too much, because I want to get a medal, and that's my dream. But first, I want to do it for me, for my coach, for the person who trained with me, and my family.